Choo choo. Choo choo. Today we make train. Just one train is all I'm really having. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another exciting adventure in Chosen's Modded Adventure with me, Lord Thaddius. Choo choo. All right, today we're gonna do some trains. I told you we were gonna try it. I told you guys like a while. Wrong way. Told you guys like a while ago. I was planning on doing trains because I was hoping to do like an automated where it'd go whoop 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 back and forth and stuff. And that's what we're gonna try to do today. We are going to. And I watched. Hey, how you guys doing? I watched a video, by a guy named Graf, I believe. But I believe that was the name. The link is in the description. I watched a video on it, and it looks doable. So first of all, hello everybody out there in the YouTube lands. Hello Black Belt. Hello Black Hole. Hello Ophelia. Hello Ophelia. Hello Dojo. Hello Luvani. I know that you're going to be watching the fireworks. So enjoy that. Who else did I miss? Anybody else? Dojo. Did I thought I said hi to Dojo. Hello, Godzilla Dojo. Everybody, somebody shout out Dojo for me, please. One of the mods, because I want to make sure that people go check out his Roblox stuff, because he does Roblox. Don't you know? It is definitely going to be a big mistake. So, yeah. So it doesn't look too terribly difficult but I mean we've been doing this for a while, so I think I think you got it right. I think you got it right. So what is the ranking thing anyway? I'm not sure what the ranking thing is. I didn't install. That's a YouTube thing. Everybody seems to be number one. So hey everybody, when you're number one, when everybody's number one, nobody is. But yeah, I think it's like the amount of messages that get sent through. It's a YouTube thing. YouTube's trying new stuff. I think YouTube is trying to compete with Twitch, and we'll see how it works. Yeah, now Black Belt is the second. I don't understand. I think it's just like 1, 2, 3, and that's it. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I can even turn it off. So enjoy what I can't do. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna. So today is trains, and now if you also see, I covered up this big hole that led us down into the mines below, but I did not cover up the elevator, so we can still get down here and get to the mines of Moria, so we can still do stuff. And I have already started the process. Oops, wrong place. Of these guys making railroad tracks. Hold on, let's take it out. Or not. So we've already started. I need more iron ingots for this. Hold on 1 second. No, iron nuggets. That's what we want. We want more iron nuggets. So 1 for you and 1 for you. Don't spend it all in one place, boys. I tell my kids. They call it a mine! A mine! Yeah, the elevators are great. So, but what I want to do is, if you guys remember, we have this little nozzle right here, this portable storage interface. So what the train is going, my plan is, the train is going to come all the way this way. You really don't know how the XP system works either. I don't either. So it's going to come all the way this way, and it's going to pick up food along the outside. So we're going to grab food from there. We'll grab food, and we'll have to move. We'll have to move stuff. But it's going to go all the way around. I'll probably have to fix some railing. Grab the foods. And then come through and be like, drop it all off there. And then we'll come through and bring it down here to this guy down here. Now, I forgot, I didn't show you guys this. Ugh. I expanded this again. This is going to be a super tall place eventually. So I expanded it. So now we have those guys. Did you see? For unlimited gold, which is equals 28 right now. 28 gold ingots, nuggets. So that's getting there. Dubstep growl raspberry. You need more upgrades to the spawners. You are right, I do. That is something on the list of to do. Especially the piglin one is non-upgraded at all. Cave spider, and let's see, I think the fastest one is... Whoops, that's the wrong way. You can never remember how to do anything with it. Yeah. The piglins are annoying, but you know what? It was actually really easy to do. So I had to get a piglin egg, and I thought that all I had to do was swab one, so I went and I stuck a swab in one of their ears and got so one of these mob swabs, I stuck it in his ear, and I got the zombie swab. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Oh, this one. A zombie swab with a little gunk in the end. And it turns out I can't use that for anything anyway. So I was like, great. It was really actually quite easy. Zombified. I just did this. Just made some of these charms. Cheese stabs are not... No. I should not put a cheese swab in my ear. So I just needed a piglin fragment, which we had all this stuff already. And then I was done. Thank you for following! Woo! R4DU37, thank you for following over there. I didn't hear any notifications. Purple Pro! A wild purple appears. Woo! So yeah, so that's where we are. With that anyway, we'll upgrade them later because that's not what I want to do. So I want to come down and then pick up drops. So like it's great that we have all this stuff, but I don't want to have to run all the way down here all the time. Oh yeah, I was like, what was that noise? The noise is my spawner working. So how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well and amazing and awesome. There we go. It's like, why is this not working? You know, things don't work if you don't put stuff in the right spot. What is up? So you're going so R4DU37. Wait a minute. Is that radius? Is that how you would pronounce that? Because otherwise, I'm going to need you to spell it out because I'm not that smart. I do need to work better. You are correct. You now know how to use the swab. Oh, cool. You can just call me David. You know what? Done. You know what? Because you are here, check it out. I started putting names over here. Woohoo! Finally. I'm going to put you right here. And I'll just do that. So now I know that is David. You are now in the hall. No, wait. What do we call this? The Hall of Adventurers! So I'm putting everybody's name on the wall. Eventually, I hope to see this whole first row filled out. And then I will put another row. And eventually we'll put a roof on this. But I'm slow. What did I do at the Book of Adventurers? There it is. Are you on there? You will be on there. Black belt, you are. You know what? Not. You love my positivity. You know what? I am glad. I try to be positive. There you go, black belt. You're in the book, black belt. Somewhere. I didn't get through all this yet. There's a lot of names on here I need to add. So, you know what? Let's do this real quick. R4D. Let's add you to the book as well so that it doesn't get missed. So I'm not like, oh no, did I put you in here? So now you're there. Now I'll just put the book there. There. Why can't I just... Okay. Just do that. Yes, you're right. On page 4. Boom. There you are. Page 4. So I will be adding everybody on in the hall. I know I'm a madman! Who puts roofs on things? Apparently I don't, because I didn't yet. So alright. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, why are those there? Because I put them there. Where were we? Oh yeah, trains. So that's my plan. So let's start off actually while this game over, man. Game over. Okay, let's start by trains. You like my bridge? Thank you. I built a bridge and then I got over it. Ta-da! Bridge. I like trains. I like turtles. I'm just gonna go through all the memes. So yeah, so thank you, Ophelia. All right. So something else I did, I forgot to tell you guys, is I added this feeding trough. I like turtles. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, David. You guys stay in there. This is my whole storage area. So I come in here, and then I have a elevator right here. I can come upstairs, and then here's my villagers. I shoved them in boxes because to keep them safe, really. And then that's how I get down. And then down here, this is my storage. So this is modded in case it's not too obvious. This is very modded. It's a very modded Minecraft. It's definitely to protect them from the... yeah, definitely. Totally not training your Isabel's skills to Smash Bros. Ultimate. You know what? I am terrible at Smash Bros. But yeah. So David, and then I have all this create mod stuff going on down here, as well as up here. And eventually I'm going to make this stuff all flow together so it makes more sense. Because right now I'm slowly, very slowly, like, making paths to places so it looks nice. But you didn't catch what Thaddius said? He said, I built a bridge and I got over it. Very true. It definitely needs a lot more flow. 100%. Okay, we need more iron real quick. Iron nuggets. Put you in there and you in there. Can I, if I put... No, I don't think that's how that works. Okay, and then we need more slabs. So I'm making a lot of tracks because the video that I watched said you need a ton of them. And it didn't specify a ton, but he said a lot. And I believe when they say a lot, that they mean a lot. So I'm going to make a lot of stone so I can get a lot of slabs so I can make a lot of everything. He lived up to what he was told. Cry me a river, build a bridge, and get over it. I told all of you guys to do that. I was like, listen here, kid. And then it's like, we'll just feed the baby and then they're fine. But apparently babies don't understand English. They need to hurry up. Hiding in the shadows. Okay. Let's, while we're waiting for stuff, let's look at how we do train stuff. So we need I don't know what I was spelling there. A train casing is what we need. We need a sturdy sheet. So we need brass casings and then a sturdy sheet. How do we make that? We need, step 1 is to spout lava on it. Powdered obsidian. Press it. Okay. And then a lava spout. That's okay. That scared me. That little mini creeper is coming after me. Okay. I think I have... What was that stuff called that we need? Oh no, it's already gone. We need this stuff. Powdered obsidian. Okay. We do not have powdered obsidian. You may not be good with Isabel. You know what? Not everybody is an Isabel. I'm already needing drink water. 1 second. Much better. All right. So powdered obsidian is weird. What did I spell? Powdered obsidian. Because what we need to do... Oh, that's it. Never mind. I thought it was something different. We just need to crush obsidian. That's actually easy. Gonna crush some obsidian. Boop, 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 boop. Let's get rid of that. There you go. And then what else do we want to get rid of? Copper nuggets. Oh, hydrate! Hydrate! Well, everybody hydrate! Yeah, I'm bad at the game too. Before I forget, a joke. Anne has a problem. Anne has a solution. Anne has the will. Anne hath a way. I love that. Ophelia, you crack me up. Oh, wait. There we go. That'll work now. I guess that's not going to work because we just keep going like this until... Oh, that doesn't help if I put it in the wrong spot, does it? Hold on. I goofed it up. There we go. I think that'll work now. There we go. What's this supposed to be? This is supposed to be zinc. Oh, time to try Mr. Game & Watch. I don't know that one. I do just have to read it. Yeah, you really do have to read it out loud. You got fired from the clock factory. You thought putting in extra hours was a good thing. And putting in things in the wrong spot does tend to cause lots of problems. I should know. Zinc. Not zilch, zinc. Put this... That one, okay. Let's put more obsidian in there, get a little bit more stuff, and then we'll... There we go. Alanis! Hello! Hello! How is it going? We're making trains today. Or that's the plan. Also, hello, Baby Joel, and hey, hello, Alec. How you doing? I mean, oh, hey, AJ. It's fun to tease. How's everything going? How you guys doing out there? Hope you guys are doing well. Yes, and AJ. Can't forget AJ, otherwise he'll cry. You're doing pretty good? I'm glad to hear that. And in a minute, I think we'll be done with this. Yeah. Okay, let's take this back. Wait, what goes in there? What goes... So, I think we did copper in that one. Yes, yes. Copper. Oop. You too. You know what? You gotta use something that's gonna work for you. Any fun 4th of July plans? I don't have any fun 4th of July plans, no. Hopefully we'll just kind of not get attacked by fireworks because people like to set off fireworks in our world. Do you think I can put... I could use this, right? Let's see. Let's see. See if I don't mess this up. I think this is working. Oh, wait. They don't stack. That's gonna go bad. Uh-oh. So, crap. That's bad. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I'm not worried. I need, there you go, shulker box. I may have made a boo-boo. But it'll be okay. I hope it'll be okay. Okay, yes, okay. Whew. So the problem is I was afraid that this guy wouldn't know where to put the lava buckets when it comes time. So that's what I was worried about. Staying at home doing nothing, you like that. You know what? I thought you would. I mean, we might do something. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping that maybe just to work around the house, get some stuff done. I hit a button. I don't know what button I just hit. What are we making? We are making... Hold on 1 second here. Train stuff. That's what we're making. There. We need sturdy sheets, which needs poundings. Let's see if this will work. Put it in this. And then put it in this. Hey, that worked. Who'd have thunk it? Alright. Put all those things in there. Cool. Yeah, what are you guys doing? Them look like boxing gloves over there right in the middle of your chest. Right in the middle of my chest? I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. I think you're very far behind there, Sam, because I haven't been in my storage chests for a while. Alright, let's stop there. Let's go... What's our next step? So, sturdy sheets, brass casings, and then deployer. Okay, cool. We can do this. You're going to Mandy's? Alright. You guys are going to cause a stink over there, aren't you? Which button I want? I want this button. And I need brass. And then I need... Wait, not sheets. Ingots. There you go. And then we need some logs. What do we have lots? We have lots of... I think we have lots of everything right now. We had lots of... You know, spruce. Spruce is good. I like spruce. I don't know where I'm going with all these things here. Boom, ba-do, boom, boom. Boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more. 6. Oop. Strip that boy. And boop. There. Perfect. And now we need our wrench. No, we don't really need that. We just do this. Okay, so now, in order for this to work, we need to put our sturdy sheets on... Wait, take that out. Take that out. And take that out. And we need to put this guy here. And we'll put these guys... Wait, oh, these guys. This is what I want. These guys here. Does this work? Ah! There we go. We got 6 train casings. That's a good start. We go to the lake for a big fireworks show. You missed the fireworks over the lake. Yeah, they're having fireworks like supposedly really big ones this year. Mewtwo did not work. Oh no. What now? Oh, train tracks. Let's check out some train tracks. Okay, so let's start. I'm just gonna start right here. Well, I'm worried about. Do you think it's gonna? I don't know. We might have to put the card assembler somewhere else. So let's just like that, and then we'll put. That's not how that works, apparently. You know what? In order to use the next part, I need to actually build the next part. You're going to my go to plan. Let's go. Which one is that? So next step we need is, after we make the train casings, we need a train station, which requires just train casing and a compass. That's easy. Do we have any compasses on us here? We do not. That's alright. Compasses are easy to make, right? Compass, da 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 da. And then we just go ba da ba 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 ba. Scoot doot doot doot. And then we take a nap. Mario, it's me, Mario. Oh, I attempted to do a storage scanner thing here, and I had no idea how that works. But it looks like I have mail or something. So who knows? All right. So what this does is I need to put the train station someplace. So if we put it here and then click there, I think if I hit create new item. Now if I put a train casing, I think here. Ha ha! I did a thing. Bogey created. Click again to cycle type. I don't know what I'm clicking again, but nope, that didn't work. Okay. No worries. We did it! Alright, stream over. That's not true. Alright, now we need, let's grab, it is really weird name. Let's just grab some. Oh, you know what we need? I almost forgot. We need our glue. So we need our create pouch. And grab our super glue. Like that. Okay. And then I'm excited because I didn't think this was going to work this fast. Let's just grab some logs. We'll just grab some log. Why did that not show? Hold on, let's try this again. There you go. We'll use just an oak. Pine, no, I want oak. Where is my oak? You know what, fine. Oak. Boom, that's better. So we're gonna go, I think we just do this. Like that. Yeah. That gets us out of here. Hey, Blue Dragon, how you doing? Okay. We got a thing going on here. It looks like a thing. I don't know what it looks like, but it looks like a thing. So, Blue, we're actually making train stuff. Train control, that's what I need. Not a precision mechanism. No, those are the bane of my existence. Do I happen to have one on me? Of course not. Okay. Do we have one in our thing? Precision. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to make some precision mechanisms here. But that's okay, we can do it. Right? Okay, so we need golden sheets and then 5 cogwheels. Okay, no worries. You know what? I don't know what you guys are worried about. I don't know what y'all worried about. We got that. And then we need to... Yeah, Blue, what you up to? What's new with you, Blue? Okay, we need shafts and then just wood. Which we have 5 shafts, so we're good there. Perfecto. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And then we need gold sheets, which are not in there. Not in that one either. Gold, 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 gold. Sorry I didn't see this sooner. No worries. You know what? It'll work out. It always works out. In the end, it works out. And I forgot something here. This guy. Oh, I was telling you guys, I put the auto feeders in here, so now the animals just feed themselves when they're ready, and I don't have to keep feeding them, and they're gonna end up overrunning everything. But now we have a lot of food, so we're not gonna go and need food anytime soon. Ever caught an acupuncturist in the wild? He's a Pokemon after all. What? Pokemon. Ah! I was so confused there for a second. I was like, a Pokemon? Yep. They will kill themselves by the amount. Entity cramming. That is true. Yeah, Ophelia, that was actually really funny. It took me forever to... not understanding. I'm not a Pokemon person. Pokemon, in case anybody didn't get it. Gotta catch them all, that's right. Iron ingots. No, nuggets is what we need to. Boop. Skadoop. And then you. And then you. And then you. And I think that should do it. And then we put 1 in here. We just do this 5 times. Which is way faster than the last time we did this, because the last time we did this I had to do it like 1 at a time, but we're getting the hang of it. This one should be the last one. Boom. Precision mechanism done already! You guys thought that was going to take forever, didn't you? Black belt, that startled me. I'm just pretending like it didn't. What did we need the precision mechanism for again? Oh, the train controls. This guy. Okay, we need a train casing, a lever. Excuse me, my nose is snifflies. What did I do with my oh, I did leave. Oh, here, okay. I don't have levers in there. That's a redstone component. So what's everybody else doing for the 4th of July? I know we have some people that are in other countries, so maybe y'all aren't doing anything, but for us in the US, there's the 4th of July is Friday. Oh, I did not mean to hit that button. So either what are you guys doing for the 4th of July, or what are you doing for the weekend? What did I push? There we go. That's what sorry, I keep clicking all over the place, y'all. Controls. And technically, that's the wrong way. Technically, this at least 1 forward-facing train control block. I think I goofed up. Is that it? Am I supposed to glue that to it? Let's see. There. Assemble. Aha. Train. Main. Main train. Main train. Main train. Okay. 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 We did it. Oh, I forgot something. Something important. I need... Do I have a seat? No. How do I make a seat? I just need the slab and a wool. Okay, no worries. We got that. You Canadians already had our Canadian Day like on the 1st or 2nd day in July. And how did that go? I forgot my seat. I'm just going to fall down and hurt myself. You're late. You can't even stay yet. As soon as you're done eating, you'll be back. Okay. We need that. And then we need wool. You know what? A nice light gray. A nice light gray. That should be nice. There you go. Spam Likely. Stop calling me Mr. Spam Likely. Oh, I don't think I can put the... Where did it go? What's it doing there? Apparently I cannot put... Okay, there you go. Apparently if I need to assemble again, I need to do that. Okay, boom. You're already on day 3020. Oh my goodness. Sneha, what's up? Look, we made a train. Okay, you got... I just realized we can't go anywhere on this train. I don't even have the tracks laid out yet. Okay, let's just go this way. So the cool thing is, all I have to do is just basically drag, right? And it'll stay green unless I go too far off, and then it turns like the red dotted. Okay, let's start. We'll just go there. Hold on. We need this in the daytime. Sleep. Yeah, you Snail, you came and you said lurk, and then I called you out, and now you can't lurk. Okay, so if I right-click this, push forward. Oh my goodness. Back up, back up. It works. Now, yeah, now you can't lurk. That's the way it goes. Yeah, did you do anything special for 3,000 days? That's exciting. Okay, so now we can build this up even more. We can actually make it look like a train. But the question is, I don't know how to make it automatic. So let's look at our thing for a sec. Train. So we got the train controls, which is fine. Rats, that's not helpful. Restraining order? I don't know what that means. Okay. We can add some train halls, which is interesting. Okay, let's see. A train observer. Let's look at that. Select the train track, then place the observer. Okay, okay. Detect any trains passing over the marker. Oh, okay. It's just a redstone signal. Okay, that's cool. They can be for matching cargo. Ooh, all right. That makes sense. That's cool. You streamed it on Twitch. Okay, that's awesome. All right, so now we got that. Now the next question is, how do we control it? So if I want it to go forever, I wonder how we can make it go forever. Like just roll. Let me see. Would it be a redstone link? Let's find out. Oh. That's not gonna work. Hold on. We want to find this out. We need to right-click this one, break it down, and now we can come over here. Make sure we put our glue on our person, and whoop. Will it have a caboose? It might. Who knows? Hold on. Did I mess that up? Cancel assembly. Okay. No. Why is that doing that? How do I disassemble this guy? I forgot. This one? That probably wasn't the right thing to do. Uh-oh. I don't know if you can go back and... Oh, wait. I knew what? I think I can. Right. I can stop right there. Nope. Okay, I think we just have to start over. Interesting. So we can relocate it really easy. I don't know how to break it down, though. Maybe if I just hit it. I messed something up. Hold on. I'm messing everything up. Nope, that's definitely not right. Ah! Okay, hold on. Come over here. Thank you. Alright, there you go. There you go. That's now let's get back to business here. Boom. You just came back from apologetics to an uh-oh. Well, first of all, I don't have the right tracks. I can't pick it up for some reason, B. I don't know why. I thought I could just punch it or something, but I can't even break it, so I'm not sure I can fix it. But we need more tracks anyway, so let's just get more tracks. Let's just, you know what, keep on moving. Because you know what? Why not? We'll fix it later, right? So if I right click, so with the track in my hand, I don't need a glue. With the track in my hand, if I right click anywhere and just kind of come along, it'll start just drawing along, which is pretty cool. I need to back this up because whoopsie, whoopsie. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. That's right. So I right click this and then I can just Can I not? Turn is too sharp, okay. Now let's bring it all the way back here. Yeah, to there. And we can just start coming along this way. And it's limited. It won't go past. I think it says 32 blocks. I think is the limit. Yeah, it's gonna be too much. Boy, much respect for people who work with trains all the time. Oops. Okay, we need it to go around here. It's like right there. There we go. Woo, that worked. All right. So this is gonna be the weirdest looking train ever. And it just stops when it's the end of the thing. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Beep, 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 beep. Bop there. Can I edit it now? No. Still can't edit it. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I just need to write it again. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm not sure how to fix this now. We might have to relocate it to another area and just... Here. That's not what I meant to do. Ah! Okay, there. Nope. I keep doing stuff, and then I should stop doing stuff. So if we right-click that one, we can relocate it to... train yard. There. We'll just call that the train yard for now. And we can make a whole new train, and you can have a train yard over there. Yep, just try another one. You are correct, Ophelia. I want to look up in the sky because I hit the button. And I was getting comfortable. Alright, but... let's put this stuff in here. Train station. We already have one. Create a new train. Okay, and then we know we need a bogey. Pop them down there. Good for me. Bogey created. Click again to cycle the type. I don't know what that means. Okay, no worries. Alright, now we need to make another controller. Another one of these guys, which means we need... oh, no, not those guys. This guy. Which means we need some more precision mechanisms, which is okay. We can do that. We can do that. You're here. The stream can start. Welcome, James. All right, starting over. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another expedition of trains. Hey, how you doing, my friend? We made one train already, and then I botched it already. You know, big surprise. And now it'll live forever right there, unused because I messed it up. So, you know, trust me with nothing is the moral of the story. So we're not going to do anything crazy here. We're just going to do this. There, okay. And I can glue anything together until we get everything assembled. So we're gonna go all out on this one. Let's make some copper hulls. Copper hull. Yeah. Let's see. What am I trying to do? Copper. It's this one. Not those ones though. We want copper hull. Blocks of copper are missing. No problem. We'll make 6 copper hulls, because I think that would be pretty cool. Boom. Alright. I'm not sure how these work. Probably not like that. Probably not like that either. He's got a beard. My train has a beard. What's your train got? Okay, probably like this maybe. Okay, so have you ever seen or tried the new copper stuff in the Bedrock previews? I have not. You also said Bedrock preview, which is something I don't do anything with Bedrock, so okay. You know, I'm gonna pop over here real quick on my other computer, my watching stream to make sure people behave computer, and we're gonna say create mod trains just to get an idea. You saw the news for it though. Yeah, yes, I did see the news for it. So basically, for those of you who are just watching, they apparently are going to do a lot more stuff with copper now. They are going to do copper armor, copper tools, and copper golems, which I think. No, hold on here. Can I do copper golems here? No, I cannot do a copper golem here though. But that's okay. Copper golem spawn egg. Hold on, what is this? So apparently I could do a copper golem. But apparently I can't either. But yeah, so you can you'll be able to do all sorts of copper stuff with the copper, which is good because originally it did nothing, and it was pretty lame. I don't. That's a good question, Ophelia. I don't know why they didn't. Probably because they're dunderheads. Oh, you know what we need? We needed the andesite, so we need shafts is what we need. Just get 32 shafts. I think that should be good. And then we need some. No, I'm just gonna do it this way. We need cogs. We're not gonna do it that way apparently. Okay, we need cogs. So we need these ones. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 cogs, and then we need some of these ones. So we also need back in this one. Perfect. And then we need just iron ingots, right? Or iron nuggets. You don't know, you get so much out of it early on. It would be perfect to stone, leather, and iron. It would be. It totally would be. I think they just didn't have any plans for it early on. And that's why they didn't do more with it. I really wasn't a fan of the copper when it first came out, though. Because it felt like a useless item. Like, people were all excited about it because it was a new block, but it was only one thing you could do, and it's like, really, that's it? I do like the new variations they have in the new, or the version, what's that, 1.20. Or whatever the show server's on. I like those variations. Oh, I broke. Okay, no, whatever. Whatever, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. You know why we're not going to worry about it? Because we know how to make stuff without... did I really lose all my shafts? No, they're right there. Okay, perfect. We don't need no stinking help. Need 10 of these guys. And half of these guys get turned into big ones. And then these guys go here. And then these guys go here. Perfect. And then... There we go. Gold sheet. So there is chances of losing your precision mechanism. We lucked out the first time around. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's see if we can make it work this time. I should just do a bunch of them at some point. Just mass produce these things, because... Okay, we worked. Woohoo! It worked. I mean, of course it worked. We knew it was going to work the whole time. Because there is a small chance of it breaking. That's why. As obnoxious as that sounds. What were we making? We were making the controller. That's what we were making. I don't know why there's a chance. I think that's kind of silly. Oh man, we need another train casing. How do we make the train casings? Just brass and a sturdy sheet. Okay. The reason I'm turning this sideways is because... Wait, will that work? You just do it this way? No, what am I doing? We need... This needs to go... Ah! If there had been a copper golem at the dead time, the vote, then I would have... Then you think you would have won? You know, probably. Hey, it's BMA! Wait a minute, how did we do this last time? Now I'm confused. Up. To make the sturdy sheet. Oh yeah, we had to squish it. That's right. Wait, no, is that right? We gotta squish it down. Squish it down now. Bop bop. Ba bop bop ba bop.
Hardcore.
Hardcore? Who's hardcore? You're doing good, BMA. I'm glad. How's it going with your nieces? You said that you're coming and hanging out, right? No, let's just do all these guys. All these guys. Every single... Wait a minute. I didn't have to do all that work. They're doing good? Awesome. Glad to hear it. We're working with trains today, BMA, or trying to. I managed to make one, and then I managed to mess it up. I mean, big surprise, right? But now we made some precision mechanisms. We're making some sturdy sheets. We're doing all sorts of stuff. You're kind of ready to come back to Minecraft. You know what? We're ready to see you come back to Minecraft. But you do that when you're ready. Alright, so now we need... We need to take a nap because it's getting late. And if you don't nap, then you're in trouble. Fracture Season 2 is coming soon, which is awesome. Alright, let's see here. We want train stuff. We need some more train casings. Which is brass. Okay, we need some more brass. No worries. Oh, always another step, right? Was it the Olay and Glare alongside the Copper Golem? I think it was the Copper Golem, the Sniffer, and the Rascal, actually. Black Belt, I really don't... Your friends are troublemakers. I mean, I'm sorry to say, but they just cause trouble. Lots of fireworks are going off near your house. Do you like the fireworks, or do they brass? That's what we want. Or are you somebody that you get stressed out by the fireworks? Do you love fireworks? All right, now there's so many steps to this. It's insane. Let's bring you guys. Should take you out of there. Put you there. Input this guy back here. Welcome home. Don't poke my ear. Cheaper than creepers. There we go. This guy needs these. Have at it, bro. And then we'll make 6. You know what? We'll make all of them. The Sniffer, Rascal, and Tough Golem was with the Sniffer. Oh, okay. So I will admit, and Ophelia knows this, that I'm not a super big fan of fireworks. Mostly because I don't like big loud noises. Which, as a metal guy, sounds really weird. You had to look it up. Ah. And one of your dogs is always scared of them. That's fair. Our last cat, Suki, hated fireworks. It would hide and cry and be a big baby. But our current cat, Coco, she doesn't care. Coco don't care none. Grab some cobble. And then just make a couple levers. And then actually I think I can do this without that. So we put a casing, mechanism, and a lever, right? Yeah. Nailed it. First try. Okay, so that's looking okay. Now what I wanted to do before is not fall down. I don't know where it went. Oh. Can I do that? We'll see if we can do that. I feel like the Copper Golem mixed with an LA could be an awesome auto farm stuff. It would be cool. So, and I think that's what... So, I think Mojang is trying not to let too many auto farm stuff hit. Because I don't think they like the idea of people doing auto farms. I get the suspicion that they just want people to do stuff manually all the time. Which is mildly annoying. Alright, let's set my pattern here. So those and So what I'm doing here is this is kind of like the controllers. So if I have this set a certain way, only the stuff with this link will work. For instance, like so, like over here, this is set with this frequency here, and then on the back of all these guys, I have all of these with that stone block, which makes it work, which works really cool. You get the same feeling, but then they release Autocrafter. Yeah, I don't know. They're weird. Why would they want it though? I don't know. I wish they would do something for the stuff you have to AFK auto clicking. You know, that would be nice. I think they're trying too hard to appease multiple groups. So you have the people that absolutely hate anything that's not pure vanilla, right? And then you have the people, the stuff that some people just absolutely love and want. Ooh, Darcy. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. I want this. There. Perfect. And we need a seat. Let's do wool again, but this time we're going to do a black wool. And a slab. We'll just grab any slab because I don't think the slab matters. Fine. Pine. There. And then we can just plop, plop. Black seat. Like it, love it. Da-da-da. There. Okay, so far we're looking pretty good. Now let's come out the back here. Why you try to please everyone? That is a good question. You want more of it too. You want your auto fish treasure farm to work in Java. I haven't seen an auto farm fish thing work in eons for Java, which is unfortunate. Copper tools and armor will still be early stuff, not even better than diamond or netherite, which is good, which is what they're supposed to be. They're not supposed to be better, right? Let's see. Do we have any vaults left? We don't. Unless we have some in here, maybe? Perhaps? Yes, we do. Okay, let's grab some vaults. Put some vaults on the back here. I think that would look weird, but maybe not too weird. There's so much of it early on. There really is. Is it? I think that so. Gold is supposed to be the between stone and iron, but gold sucks. You like use it and it breaks in like 4 seconds. It's ridiculous. I have to admit, I don't know what trains look like. Or, well, shoot. My grandfather had trains in his basement. Not passenger trains where you can actually ride them, but like with the model trains. And if he knew that I was trying to build a train, he would be excited until he saw the train I was trying to build, and he'd be like, "Oh, really?" Surprised you haven't seen a way to combine 2 ore types yet? Yeah. Just hope the update isn't quickly. You're sure people who made the mods are getting tired of updating all the time. I have a conspiracy theory which involves the mod community being purposely pushed out. and that's why they're releasing stuff so fast. It's a conspiracy theory, admittingly. Not a very good one, but train station can go in there. You know what? Train casings can also go in there. All right, so far this train is looking a little, very little bit better than the other train. I don't think this is at all how trains are supposed to. I got the derpiest train. Hold on. At least the modders can keep modding those versions of the game that cannot mod new releases. That is true. They haven't locked them out or anything. You know, I think I'm going to have to work through the night. The boss calls for it. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. There you go. Oh, that's wrong. You should feel wrong. Also wrong. Wait a minute, hold on. Isn't there a... what do you call those? They're not actually cow catchers. At least the modern... You know, that's one thing you really like about Java. That, you know what? Agreed. What do you call the things on the front of the trains? You found with the performance mods, but mods like replay takes a lot of time. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was just a cattle catcher. Is it cattle? No. So growing up, growing up, that's what everybody just called it, the cow catcher, because it was supposed to like keep people from, or keep the cows off the tracks and not derail the trains. But I don't know what it's called. Okay, hold on. You know what? We'll just do this. Create. I think it's close to the front. Because modders aren't always available. You're right. Because a lot of the modders just do it for... It's a passion project. And the community... I wholeheartedly appreciate modders who... I'm so glad that Chosen Architect put this mod pack together. And then all the people who made the mods, like Create, Ars Nouveau. Pilot is what the official name is it? Okay. Ah, yes. There we go. This is what we'll make. A metal pilot. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. I am also willing to wait. For a while. Boom. Haha, look at that. It's almost looking like a train now. Sort of. Not really at all. But it's getting there. You like some of the new stuff coming to Minecraft ever. I don't mind if it comes out once a year. Okay, create light. So there is also a front light. I would like to use this one. Oh, that's easy. That's really easy. Torch and 3 iron nuggets. Hey, I can do that right now. I don't need help. I don't need no help. Get out of here. Choo choo! It's starting to look like a thing. Yes, that's the front. What are you? Sam, why you do this to me? I'm trying, okay. Is there a flue? I'm gonna guess there's not a flue. No. Alright, let's see. What things would look nice for a flue? I only got 25 pages of stuff, so it should be easy to find something that might look interesting. You know, actually, let's do industrial. Let's just, yeah, industrial blocks of iron. Let's do that one. That might be cool. And then we'll do this one. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's toss that on top. What are you? And then we'll add this here. Like that. I don't know if that kind of right. Kind of not so right, but kind of right. Okay, so the other thing I got to remember is we're going to be 1, 2, 3 blocks high. So when we come over here to pick up our food stuff, we need to make sure that everything is 1, 2, 3 blocks high. Excuse you. Like up here, so that when it comes by, it can be like and eat it and go. So that's going to be an interesting conundrum. But that's something I'll figure out later. For now, we just want to get this guy working, right? So let's get our what is the portable, these guys. Let's get that in there. Right there. Okay, and just for giggles, just cause I want to, let's come right here. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, like that. I think, and you guys can correct me if you guys know better than me, please correct me. But I think when this guy comes and he'll stop there, and then we can get the stuff to go in here, and then I can make him come around. And I don't know how I'm gonna get the stuff out of it now that I think I went the wrong way. Alright, we'll have to figure this out. We'll figure this out later. We'll fix it in post. Maybe I have to put another one on this side to... Nope, wrong one. I shouldn't have... Never crouch. Crouching does the wrong thing. There you go. Put it like that, and then he can deposit it at some point. So, my train has wings. I recognize that. So it's coming along. It's coming along. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Let's look. We got a little bit of time. We can do some supports. See how those work. I think we put some supports like right here. I don't do that. That's not exactly what I want to see. Can I go this way with them? Yeah. Get some supports like that. And I just gotta break this one, I think. Wrong way. Get some supports on either side. What do you guys think? Yay supports, nay supports? Probably should put another support right there. I'm gonna do supports. Let's just grab a. Where are they? They are right there. Hit the wrong one. There they are. Like that. There we go. These ones are wrong. They should feel bad about their very existence. Not really. That. And then finally like this. There, perfect. Okay, so that's sort of trainish, right? With some railings and stuff. How dare I? Dare, buddy. I dare so much. Ooh. A red industrial land. That's kind of cool. But that's not what we're looking for right now. Keep doing the wrong one. Need this. Then I'm going to grab some of these. Or not. What did I need? Not that. Oh no. What was I looking at? I was looking at these. I need some industrial bars. Like that. Only for those over the legal age. There we go. So I'm thinking, if this is a support, we want to make sure that people... Wait. Oh wait, that might be... Hold on. Does that work? No, not that way. This way. This... Why did that do a thing a second ago? That looked cooler. Oh man. Not you gaining experience points. Nope. You're grounded from experience points. Buster. Okay, there. You know what? We'll just leave it like that for now. Oh, I'm underneath. Okay, now I'm not. Oh, good. But these, I think I'm going to put the walkways right there because I thought that looked kind of neat. There we go. Placing it on the edge. Yeah, it works. I can do it on the edge, but... If I scrouch? Nope, not if I scrouch. It's coming along, isn't it? I think. Maybe. I still have to glue everything together. That's going to be the fun part. I should have... You know, let's start gluing now. Let's start gluing... Oh my stars, I don't even know what I'm gluing right now. Okay. Metal pillow to that guy? Okay, alright, we're doing it. It looks train adjacent. You know what? As long as it looks semi-trainish, then my nephews, who no doubt are watching, shaking their head in disgust, can hold their head high and not feel like their uncles let them down. So gluing is the weirdest part because I'm not sure sometimes what's actually glued. I think these guys need to be glued. I wish it was easier to tell. I think think that should be about it. Does that look about it? I don't know. I have a feeling something's gonna get lost in translation. Ugh. Okay, I think that looks about right. There goes the engine behind us when the steel. Pretty much. That's what I'm kind of thinking. All right, let's take a nap. Get some water. Everybody take a drink. All right. If nothing else, all right, you know what? Let's give this a shot. Hello, can I help you? Count Sam the Rejected. Oh, Sam, is this you when you feel bad? Well, you're grounded. Okay. Okay, so apparently that doesn't do anything. So we're going to have to figure out how to make this automated even more. But for now... Hey, nothing got left behind. Wait, back up, back up. Okay, that's how that would work. Unfortunately, I don't know what that means in the long run, but it works. I don't think I need to do anything else to this guy. I mean, let's be honest. Wait, what was that? Is that when it's at the station, you think? Alright, hold on. Okay. Can I do anything with you? Nope. Okay. I'm trying to... It did like a hissy thing. What? Is there? There? Okay. Nope. Okay. So I think that's good enough anyway. It looks cool. Let's go! Ophelia, you are number one. You're number one. You're number two. Might have to go a certain speed. That's a good point. Let's Okay, now let's... Oh. What I really would like it to do is just go automatically. Like, I get too far away and then that's done. But apparently you can't do that yet. There's got to be a way to control this. Let's see. At create controller. Let's see. What kind of controllers we got? Link controller? What's that? Grants handheld control over redstone link. No, that's not it. You're gonna get complex. No, not for me. Rotational speed, train controllers, jetpacks. We should look at jetpacks in the near future. Control chip. I have no idea what that means. Drone controller? Yeah, Ophelia, I'm seeing number one now as well. Just keep it up. Just keep on chatting. Okay, let's look. What is this? What is this? Ponder. Huh. Contraption controls can be used to toggle on a fly. Okay. Yeah, that's not what we want anyway. I think it's messed up too. Okay, so now we have this. For what it's worth, we have that. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Let's make sure all of our redstone stuff is back where it needs to be. Create stuff back where it needs to be. Let's drop some stuff off in the inventory stuff. Perfecto. Mochange. Oh, I thought I had an ingot in my, thing in my pocket the whole time. Alright, we have half an hour. And we just completed what we came here to do. So, what do y'all think about checking out this warp scroll I have? Are there tracks in here? There are tracks in here. Chosen mod has so much stuff in it. It's a bit overwhelming when you try to play it. You know what, James? It is very... That's the back of my head. It is very overwhelming. But I gotta say, it's not bad. Once you like... If you stop and think, okay, what do you want to start first? Okay, and you go into this quests, right? And you just start going a little bit at a time. Don't go for everything. Like, say, just start with tech, for instance, and just walk through some of the tech, or go through just to getting started stuff. Just start small. It's not bad. But yeah, just like B said, it can be overwhelming, but you gotta start small. We got plenty of food. All right. I don't remember how to make this a permanent warp scroll. Hold on. Stabilize warp scroll. How do I do that? We need pearls and some blaze powder. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Before I go all the way over there. I do have blaze powder. And we do have pearls. What are those? Corrupted. Oh yeah, we got those in the thing. Okay. The reason I want to do this is I was just goofing around in the end, or in the nether, and came across this really cool thing, and I want to stabilize it. So we need 2 and then 4. Cool. Uno, dos. And then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boom. So there's a lot of like the Ars Nouveau is crazy, but it is cool. And unfortunately, some of these don't have a lot of good documentation, but I have B, and B loves to dig into that stuff. Alright, so this one very well could be a deadly one. Hold on, you know what? I'm actually going to grab this guy and this guy. Okay, this could hurt. I might die. So if I go in here and that's not... Okay, yeah. Okay, so I found this thing. Oh, I forgot to... Shoot. Alright. Get ready for this, alright? Ha! Okay. Oh! Okay, I may not die. That was not as bad as I thought it was. It's one. Yes, it was one of these guys. I survived though. That was that. Yeah, that was an option. So this salamander's eye dispels fireballs and reflects gassed fireballs when it's held, and it puts out fires. So it's magic. So I saw this afar and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to play with this, come in here on stream. But now it really is kind of overpowered. Wait, what is these nether brick stairs here for? Okay. This. What is this? Wildfire crown fragment. Okay. Okay, so the interesting thing here is there are 3 portals. Yeah, there's definitely got to be more. I don't... Okay, so it doesn't work in lava. Stay out of lava. Okay, nothing down there. Okay, you know what? I think I'll fly out. Not die. Fly out and about. Let's see, what else is up here? So there's a whole level right here. Let's see, is anything in here? That'd be very disappointing if that was it. I was like, oh, I can't wait to show everybody on stream. And then if I show you guys and that was it, that'd be kind of disappointing. So nothing cool there. Is there at least like a cool thing on top? No. Really, that's it? Alright, hold on. Oh, my network doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, here. Let's go take a peek. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Oh wait, there's a hole up there. Okay, we can look in there for in a sec. It is pretty cool. This is dangerous. I'm gonna fall out and kill myself there. But this is pretty sweet. So let's just go here. Ooh, another wart farm. I will take all the nether warts, and by right-clicking in this mod, I just replant. So that's golly, almost fell right in that lava. That is pretty sweet, though. So there's no chests in here, so that's a little bit disappointing. Oh. So, but I did get whatever these are. Wildfire crown fragments. Is that one word? Fire. Wildfire crown fragments. I don't know. Oh, that's what it's called. It's called a wildfire. Okay. You can't craft those charms, though. Okay. Alright, well. I'm glad that that thing isn't in vanilla, to be honest, because that would have killed me a million times over. But I wish that there was more to it than just that, because that's a little bit disappointing. Let's see, do I have any flint and steel in my inventory? Flint and steel! No. And I can't, come on. Type. Flint and steel. That's the only way to get it. Okay, that's what I thought, but I had to check, you know? Okay, so there's that. It would be a cool nether base if you wanted one. It would be a cool nether base, but now we can return anytime because we have the stabilized warp scroll for it. And I want to, you know what? Let's go back, get a flint and steel, and then check where these lead, because it has. There's got to be something, right? There's got to be something that says that it's a bigger deal than just one guy. So let's run home real quick. I love these things. We have a few flint and steels, so we don't need to make one. Put these in there, put that in there as well. And then, oh, darn it. Okay. Put that back, grab this one. That guy in vanilla would be a nightmare. Literally and figuratively. Okay, so let's light this one. Kind of want to light all three of them before I go in any of them. What do you guys think? Think it's a thing if I light all three? Something amazing happens, I guess. Don't fall in, don't fall in. Watch it, Thaddius. Okay. Alana, the pig thief, has awoken nearby. Alanis, why you thieving them pigs? They are better on the bedrock add-on, are they? Are they tougher, or are they just different? I feel like we need to go investigate this Alana, the pig thief. What do you think? I'm very, very scared about falling into lava. Why are you thieving pigs? Okay, bye. I do have Elytra. I can survive it. I can survive it. It's easy. Alright, now we can go in here. Excuse me, pardon me. What is this? Ooh. A little bit of loot, if you don't mind. Alright, let's just take a nap real quick. Oh, pigs. Or frogs, not pigs. Should we check that out over there? The lily pads do look really nice. You know what? They did the guy did a shockwave on me briefly, but because I'm overpowered and my sword disarms things. Worst loot ever. Oh. Where'd that guy come from? Where are these guys coming from? They just like appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, there's no loot, but I see tripwires, and I think I might trip it on purpose. What do you guys think? Oh, they're gallows. Oh, it's not supposed to. There's not supposed to be any loot in there. Yeah, I bet there it's a little bit stronger for you in vanilla, or not vanilla, bedrock. Okay, so that one is that. The gallows, as they say. There's somebody over there. So, Evergreen Ivy actually has a mod pack that I might be trying out. It's a bedrock mod pack. So I might give it a shot at some point. We'll see if I do it on stream or not. See what's over here. Okay, this is the underground. How far from home am I? So far, way off the map. Okay. Like super far off the map. Buddy, I'm so far off the map, even you look familiar. Did I just get a diamond out of hitting that guy? I did. Jeepers. What is the achievement that you got? Oh, subspace bubble. Use the nether to travel 7,000 in the overworld. Cave creepers are pretty good. Maybe I should have got a cave creeper spawner. Get myself unlimited diamonds. Me, it's an okie book. Just an okie book. That would be fun. Alright, so you know what? I should have marked these. We did this one. And I think we did the one on the right, correct? Unlimited all the things. Double check this one. Yes, we did this one. Oh, that's lovely over there. Bop. Now we just need this one over here. Okay, just gonna squatch down here. Squatch down, keep myself safe. Squatchy, squatchy, squatchy. Never skipped leg day. And now we are in a forest. We are so far away from home that it doesn't even show up. Oh, there it is, way over there. Nope, that's not it. Wow, that's really cool down there. Look at that. Get out of my way. I'm trying to look. Wow. Am I close to the other ones? It's a good question. Let's go. Let's look. No, we're not close. Look at that. Not close to anything. So far away. Oh, are we actually that close? Relatively? Well, you're relatively. I want to look at what this is. Let's go north. Before I go north, you know what? I don't care. because we have our warp stuff. I want to see what that is over here. This is really cool. Look how fancy everything looks, everybody. Just float over the river here. So I want to go see what that burn spot was. It looked kind of neat. This spot right here. Oh, it's just cat. What are these called? Cattails. Get some of those. But those would look. Turn magnet back on, buddy. But those would look really cool along by the bridge. I think there was only 3 portals. Which was really a wee bit of a bummer. Wee. Something over here I wanted to check out real quick. Anything interesting up here? Don't know, but I'll take that oh. Alright. You know what? We'll take some goodies. I will loot whatever that was. We got 7 rockets. Let's see what we can find. 7 rockets. In the rocket's red glare. Can you move? But that's a good question. I don't have any bone meal, so I don't know. Do I even have any bones? Oh, I do have bones. Hold on. Go back. Where were those? Oh, we got some rockets. Red glare right now. I just heard some fireworks outside. So it does not look like you can... Okay, I'm going to take them all. You can't do anything with those. Can you get seeds? You can get brown dye. That's it. Okay, you know what? I'll get them all. Gotta catch them all. To steal Ophelia's earlier joke. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of fireworks, mostly because I like to go to sleep at some point, and people in our neighborhood don't believe in letting others go to sleep. Hey, guy. How you doing? Nice to see ya. We have 2 rockets left here. See what kind of trouble we can get into. What is that bubbly tree over here? Whatever it is, I think we should cut it down. Interesting growth. Kill the tree. Kill it dead. Anipa. Okay. 1 of 512. Interesting. Okay. I want to see what this is. What are you? What are you? Snow creeper? Trumpet. Hey, don't look at me like that, okay? I don't know where your friend went. The wind sound is wild. Here. You know what? Here's your friend. There you go. What are you over here? Let's go find out what this enemy is. Can fish? Jeez. Oh, blue. That actually startled me. It could have been. Alright, so let's explore a little bit of this frozen tundra, because we haven't really been in a snowy area. Slowness. Hello? Anybody home? I'm gonna steal a bundle. No minding me. Oh. Ice lodgers. I don't know what that was actually. Is that what that was called? An ice lodger? What did I get? I got a totem of freedom. Freezing. Goes in my charm slot. Check it out. I got bling. Yeah. Total blinged. Alright. Let's warp back home, because I think it's just about time. Home on the range. Of course. Of course I had to put it way up high. I'm too short, man. There you go. So now we have trumpet stuff. I don't know what those are. But anyway, what a successful day. We actually did what we set out to do. We actually made the what is it called? We actually made the train, and then we went exploring. We fought a wild thing. Wild thing. So we did it. We actually did it. We did all of our stuff. I will work on figuring out how to make this train better over the next week, so that way you guys can see it and be like, "Wow, Thaddius, you really know what you're doing." But we got things done. We explored. We got I got some bling. That's not it. Bling. And yeah, had a good time. Hope you guys had a great time. I hope you guys hit that like button, subscribe, follow or whatever. Become a member if you want, because why not? And you make my heart sing. Do 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 do. You make everything groovy. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys have a good night. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Don't get burned. Have some burgers or vegetables or whatever. And until I see you guys again, stay chill. Bye, everybody. Bye.